A storm rolled over Dry Creek when a knock sounded on Caleb Hart's door. Mara Lane stood in the rain, older and tired, whispering his name. He froze, 25 years of waiting collapsing into one shaky breath. She had left at 18 with a maybe. Tonight, she came back with a yes to the doorbell. Hook, a cowboy waits 25 years. One night, she knocks. Year and genre, 2026, romantic Western drama. Why it mattered then. In 2001, she left, and he chose to stay. Mara chased a louder life beyond the county line. Caleb fixed fences, telling himself maybe was enough. Ruth watched him wait. Seasons turned. Coffee cooled. Mara learned ambition has an echo, and sometimes it sounded like his name. He tried to love others, but no one felt like home. She won the noise but felt the missing piece grow louder. Memorable anecdote. He once found her star earring under a porch step and kept it by the sink. Ruth said, "Waiting is a chore like mending fence. Do it or trip on it forever." A letter once found its way back to her. She never tried again. Key creative choices. We mirror years with color. Gold for hope, gray for reckoning. We use match cuts so the past touches the present without asking permission. Props carry time. The hat turns from promise to shelter. Glass and water repeat. Ambition clear, belonging blurred. We frame distance as a character until the cups steam in the same air. Sound design favors small truths. Wire singing over big speeches. The earring motif anchors memory, without flashbacks at lecture. Ruth's diner is chorus, not spotlight. Town voices braid the theme. He tallies years as tiny marks on a beam. One mark each birthday of hers. Her choice to is quiet, not cinematic. We keep it human. A prop becomes a bridge. The earring leaves a wall and finds its owner. She does not ask why he kept it. The keeping is the answer. We show absence by what the walls refuse to hold. Maps reagency. They plan a tomorrow instead of reliving a yesterday. We favor natural light, whether decides a mood more than music does. Audience and reception. Neighbors watched, then sat in a hush that said enough. That quote, a reviewer wrote, "A Western where patience is the bravest stunt." Ruth said the line fit Caleb better than his boots. Some said the ending was too tidy. Others heard it as earned quiet. Anecdote from viewers. One couple got engaged after watching the door scene. Another said he called a sister. He had not phoned in 10 years. At a small festival, applause started late and lasted long. They answered few questions. Silence did the heavy lifting. A critic noted the choice to skip grand speeches respected real grief. Locals liked that it sounded like their town, not a myth of it. Lasting influence. He retired the earring nail and hung his hat there instead. She marked the step with living green instead of a kept secret. They fixed the fence that always snagged his sleeve. He taught the next hands to leave slack for mercy and hold firm for love. She wrote about patience as an action, not a pause. Ruth renamed a pie to remind folks that maybe needs tending. They did not rush. Waiting had taught them how to move together. He drew a line through the waiting, not over the memory. She kept the earring, this time as present tense, not relic. Everyday scenes replaced what-ifs with chores shared and choices made. The town adopted their quiet as proof that steady can be brave. He finally slept like tomorrow belonged to both of them. She learned coming back is work, and she chose it daily. Their doorway stayed open, not for drama, but for neighbors and wind. One line takeaway. True love remembers, but real love returns and repairs.